live and direct from the UK's capital, here in London. Get ready for mayhem!
What up, you beautiful bastards? This is RMG coming at you with another one. I had the time to play Destruction All-Stars, and I just wanted to come out and give you my first impressions of it. I just did 15 minutes of it for video recording, so it doesn't get crazy overwhelming here with watching so much of this content. But I think you'll be pleased with what you'll see. So here I am playing Mayhem, which is one of the categories that you can play. There are like 4 different categories that you can play. I'm not really sure right now, which are my first impressions, what each one has a difference of. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. I kind of forgot. But basically, I'm recording 2 of the last matches that I had before I, decided to call it for a night. I played it for like a couple hours, and from what you can see, I'm getting my ass handed to me. But despite that, I actually had a great time playing. The game puts you in the arena of like 8 players. You get to play with 8 random people online against 8 random people. So I was Team Blue. Then there's Team Red for this particular category of destruction type derby online play. And it was really fun. I was trying to, get my feet wet with like the controls, the speed, the different cars, the different characters. There's like, I think like 10 or 14 different characters you can pick from. I picked this weird looking guy with a box on his head, and then there's just like other like fitness looking chick who has like this, helmet that like electronic. You'll see it in a minute. I think each character does have like their own, let's say, like abilities. I felt like the guy that I was controlling was a little wonkier. He does jump a little higher, and I think he's a little quicker than the fitness chick. And forgive me, I forgot their names. I don't know what their names are. They all have names though. She's a little more balanced. I felt like I could control her a little better. So overall, like, that is the object of the game, right? Is you get on this car and you try to destroy each other's cars, and you try to hijack other cars, or you gotta collect these crystals to like up your brake gauge, which is really fun to run around, try not getting hit. There was a couple times I got ran over during the course of my last 2 matches. So not so fun, because when you get knocked out, you got to start over, or you basically like come back into the play. But if you can get into a car, you're going to kick some ass, right? Boom. There's my kick-ass moment. And I think that was the only worthy one. Then I got my ass handed to. Like, it started getting crazy after the tutorial, because the game does have like a tutorial, like basically training you to how to control the car, how to do everything with your character. Once you do that, then the craziness begins. This guy was insane though. You see that guy that was just like knocking my ass? I was like, give me a break, dude. But yeah, once you get ramped up Then you're ready to go online and connect with people. And man, it's crazy from there. I want to talk about the graphics. Obviously, you can see beautiful, like 4K. I believe it's 4K. It's really sharp, really colorful, vibrant. Um, a lot of particles everywhere. I was really impressed. I like the pace of the game. It's fast. There's no stuttering. There's no lag. Playing online is very important to make sure like none of that happens, right? But I felt like on point. Everything was on point. And here's where I get my ass sliced. Knockout. So yeah, I mean, as far as the visuals go, you won't be disappointed. I really liked it. The sound is really cool. I would have liked like a little bit of a music soundtrack, but there isn't one. I think it's purposely, or at least in my opinion, intentionally done. So you can hear the cars crashing, you can hear everything, like the speed boosters or whatever. Here's where I get defeated. That's my first defeat of the night. I'll have a second defeat too, which is the next one coming up. But the sounds are really crisp. The announcer is clear. The the crashing and just everything, like you can hear a lot of sound effects, which really gives you that feeling that you're really there, you're really immersed in it all. So that's really cool. Yeah, this chick is interesting. You know, she's better balanced than the first guy, I feel. And the reason I picked her, I said, what the hell not? Why the hell not? She's there. Let's just pick her. I didn't like the other characters that much, so I just picked her. Right away, I get my ass taken out of my car. I'm like, thanks. I don't know how to shake them off that well yet. Oh well. I got this new awesome ride here. A little heavier, but nonetheless fun to play with. The gameplay. Let's talk a little bit about the gameplay since I'm talking about the cars and stuff. Gameplay's awesome. Lots to do. You can hijack people. You can, get out of your car, go into another one. You can use boosters. So far, the handling is pretty well on most vehicles. There are some vehicles where it's like, that sucks. Here I got my ass knocked out. Not necessarily because the car was coming after me, but just because I happened to be in the way. So you got to watch out for that. So yeah, like there's some vehicles that are harder to handle than others. And I think that's on purpose, just because, like, for instance, this vehicle right here, this really small one, this one's weak, but it's really fast. I don't know. For me, it was just kind of harder to handle. Like, it didn't feel like something that I really wanted to have. So, good thing that I busted it up really fast, because then I got into this vehicle. This one's better handling. Definitely. Just as fast, really cool. And I noticed all the cars she gets into, if you notice, like, changes to the style of the character. So that's actually a really cool detail that I saw while I was playing online. So yeah, you can see there's like a meter where you're down at the bottom left. It goes from blue to red, which is obviously damaged. So it tells you, like, how far you've got until your vehicle is, like, done. I don't know. Like, it seemed like I wasn't hitting a lot of people, and I was trying. I was really trying. But, man, was I getting hit. I guess pink is just a vulnerable color. So, yeah, it was A lot of fun. I actually had a good time. The reason for that is because, from what you're seeing, obviously, like, people are just there to have fun. They're here to crash. They're here to, like, do their thing. It's not like God of War, Uncharted, where you follow a story, all this and that. It's really just pick up, go, get online, play with your friends. I didn't see a lot of customization like that you can do personally. This is a really arcade type of game that I played so far. You get in, it's already done for you, and just go. And I think that's really appealing. I don't know. That's really appealing to me, at least. I like sometimes just to get in and go. Like, I don't like to customize. I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to put things. I just want to go. I just want to go, get in online, have some fun, do it for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. And if I can, more. But if I don't, great. Let me get out, move on. So that's the appealing thing that I like about this game so far, this online game. So yeah, really had a lot of fun with it. It wasn't on my radar to get, honestly. I wasn't thinking, yes, I'm gonna play Destruction All Stars when it comes out. I did hear about it when it was announced, but I was thinking more of like, who cares? This chick's trying to fight me here. I don't like. Why are you trying to fight me? I don't understand it. But like I said, this game's pretty cool for that. It's just everybody against everybody. Yeah, it really wasn't a game. This really wasn't a game that I was gonna play, but since I do have PlayStation Plus, and I do like online playing games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatnot, then I thought I'd give this a try because this is something very different. And I think Sony pulled it off. I think they're smart. I think they know people want to get online, and it's not always about COD. It's not always about Uncharted or multiplayer and whatnot. So this was just another way to engage with the followers, getting a game that's like this. I think there's a lot of potential for a lot of other things in the future, like missiles and bombs. I would like to see that. But let me know. Are you gonna pick this up? Does this look like something you would want to try? I know it wasn't on my radar, and I actually like it now. So I'm gonna go back and play some more. But let me know in the comments below. Will you be getting it? Do you care about it? Do you have a PlayStation 5? If you do, leave me your comments below if this is something you're going to pick up. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for you right now. This is RMG. Take it easy. See ya.